What happened? What happened? Hey, listen, sorry about the delay, folks. Apparently, there was some minor technical difficulties going on with the camera here. So terribly sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, 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 yeah, anyways, is now the stream has been, well, a little bit, totally something different right now, because now the title is now called the entertainment stream. So yeah, I honestly don't know what just happened here. But anyways, like I said before, it's really a terrific honor to be working in the second season of the ASCII Puppet series. Yep, it's absolutely wonderful being in the part of the series right now to like work with some of the wonderful gang here and there. Yep, but not to mention, I believe that I believe if I totally mentioned this earlier, you're doing to pretty much what just happened during what happened to the last time of the stream here and there. But anyways, yeah, I believe that Dan just sort of mentioned about. Well, I'm not sure if he totally mentioned it to some of you guys out there, but I believe that he mentioned about having a bunch of girl puppets for the ASCII Puppet series. And I think that's probably a wonderful idea right now. Not because, well, let's face it, we haven't had any girl puppets on the ASCII Puppet series. So I think that one of these days, just one of these days, I think we'll probably like hopefully introduce to some of the ladies, and then we'll probably ask them just a couple of quick questions on why they wanted to join the ASCII Puppet series here and there. Which I think it's probably like a good idea just to make sure to ask them just some simple questions here and there. Yep. Also, so I believe that I'm trying to think of what else Stan would want to say for his viewers out there. Oh yeah, I think during the next couple of weeks, or probably during the next month or so, I would say that Dan will also be attending over at the Puppet Fest that's over up in Vermont during the month of September. So this will probably be a very good trip for both Dan and here, but not to mention I'm also going to be going up there as well too. And I think I'm probably going to bring one of my one of the cast of the ASCII Puppet game to come with me on this journey here. So in this case, I'll look forward to up and seeing the Puppet Fest up in Vermont right now. Like hopefully just to see all the rest of the puppets right now, here and there. But this should be quite interesting. And I think that's about it for now. But yeah, honestly, I could have sworn I just heard Dan just a second ago. But I don't know. No, it might have been just been me. Yeah, but honestly, I could have sworn I just hear his voice right now coming in from out of nowhere. You can say that again, brother. Well, that's why I just said I could have sworn I hear a voice coming in from. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, there's that noise again. Yeah, where'd it come from? Yeah, down here. Yeah, you crazy galoot. Yeah, okay. Okay, hey, sir. Those are fighting words, and wait a minute. Where are you? Down here. Down where? Here. Down here. Yeah, you crazy. See? Turn. No, not that way. Yeah, you crazy. See? Here, go back. A little more. Stop. Now tilt your head down. Down? Yes, down. Okay. Wow. uh, you just gotta love the old. Uh, you just gotta love that old little fourth wall break here and there. So yeah. Anyways, give me a second, folks, and I'll be right up. Phew. Whew. Let's face it, it's not that easy when doing these kinds of things here and there. But oh boy, I think my arm is getting a little bit tired here from doing this. That's for sure. There. Whew. Oh, okay. Whew. I'm getting up now. Whew. Okay. All right then. So far, I'm pretty good. Good. Woo wee! That was a doozy. Ooh boy, when that's a doozy, that's a doozy. See, am I right, folks? Folks, and boy, oh boy, what a doozy of a doozy it was. Was I can sure tell you that, folks. Whew. Oh. Whew. Okie dokie then. Okie dokie then. Now, hopefully, I'll get the camera back on now. Whew. Now, and here I am. The Daniel Templeman's at your humble service. Whew. Oh boy, I'll tell you what, it's definitely nice to at least just do that crazy shenanigan. And just for like that opening thing of the stream here and there, which in this case, I thought I never actually tried to do that before here on the live stream, but now I actually did it. So first time I've doing it, that was sticking hilarious. Yes, let me tell you something about that, huh? Hey. All right then. But yeah, if you hadn't noticed this before, anyways, wait, Sam, if you haven't heard of what Dan the Puppet just said before on the on the beginning of the live stream here, I was planning to see about, but hopefully see about introducing to like at least you see about having some girl puppets onto the Escape Puppet series because normally with a lot of guys and stuff here and there I feel like it would have been nice just to just at least is just trying to just hopefully see about hopefully just to introduce this to some brand new characters here and there. But yeah. Also, I also wanted to say thank you to each and every three people who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, no, to the DT Channel Studio. I just wanted to say thank you again. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. No, I've gotten at least 87 subscribers onto my YouTube channel. No, so thank you for that. I'm hoping to see about reaching my milestone goal at a 100 subscribers. So this should be quite interesting, and not to mention, I honestly don't know what my plans are for at least just trying to reach my goal at the 100 subs, but hopefully, yeah, just hopefully I'll see what I can do about see about what my plans are for at least just trying to at least just see about what my plans are for making a 100th episode for well, not an episode. I don't know why I said that, but just for my 100 subscriber milestone goal here and there. Well, yeah, I'm definitely hoping to see about well, at least needs to see about to anybody who wanted to watch some of the hopefully wouldn't mind just watching some of the live stream here and there. But yeah, 87 subscribers onto my YouTube channel. No, that's just pretty something. No, it's just absolutely something thing here and there. So I guess say that it's been absolutely wonderful to at least do some wonderful, terrific entertainment here and there, and not to mention working with some of the puppets here and there, and start to create my second season of the ASCII puppet series is truly incredible for right now. No, I'm not gonna lie. You know, no, I'm just not gonna lie right now. Because so far, the second season of the ASCII puppet series has just, I mean, we already finished 8 episodes in the second season right now, so it's literally 19 episodes of the whole series here and there. So I gotta say it's absolutely incredible just to see how many episodes that we gotten so far for the entire year right now. Now, and not to mention, I'm hoping to see about. I'm definitely hoping to see about. Well, hopefully, I'll see what I can do about, because I've been thinking about having a third season of the ASCII puppet series, but not to mention the whole big finale the second season of the SK Puppet series, and it's so far. Yeah, yeah. I've been kind of curious. Yeah, yeah. Like so far, I'm hoping to see. Yeah, about like at least what my plans are for. I mean, let's face it. Like I feel like that maybe, just maybe, be that the ninth episode should be something totally new and fresh right now. No, but so far, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out. So. Okay, I'm hoping to do at least something totally new to the stream. Since this is like the whole entertainment, I wouldn't mind like at least just trying to like sing a couple of songs here and there. So here I'm just gonna use my iPhone here and there, just to like at least just pick out a very good song here and there. So yeah. Okay, let me see now. I'm hoping to see if I can find the. Here it is. It's The Greatest Showman. And hopefully, I'll just try to like at least just sing the song anyway. So also hi, yeah, DJ Wolking. Good to see you again. Yeah. Okay, so without further ado, here's me singing the song from The Greatest Showman, meant A Million Dreams. Hope you enjoy it.
like home. They can say, it all sounds crazy. They can say, it was my mind. I don't care if it's called as crazy. The middle weak inside. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest. They can say, it all sounds crazy. They can say, lost our minds. I don't care, I know. Million dreams to keep me away. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. For the million dreams for the world we're gonna make. Every night I lie in bed, brightest colors fill my head. Million dreams are keeping me awake. A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be. A vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. For the world we're gonna make. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. Uh, Sorry if my singing is just like a little bit. Like so far, I had to make sure I had to drink some more. there just to help with my throat and the whole sing thing here and there. Okie dokie then. Now let's see if I can hopefully do some more terrific entertainment for you guys here. Here's a nice one for you. Yeah, right here in this book. The Muppet frogs are funny. The most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, Muppetational Muppet bitch joke book ever. Right here. So this should be quite interesting here and there. So let's get right to it. Wait, shall we? Also, so hi. Yeah, Halo, Kane, and Sharp on Forget. And good to see you guys again. Okay, so let me see if I can find like some really good jokes here and there. Here we go. Welcome again to Muppet Labs. This is where the future is being made today. And here it is folks. This is the product you have all been waiting for. The new solid state gorilla detector. Yes, friends, how many times have you awakened at night in the dark and say to yourself, is there a gorilla in here? And how many people do you know whose vacations are ruined because they were eaten by undetected gorillas? Yeah, no more of that. Seriously, who will make a gorilla detector anyways? Wait, seriously. um, I just want to know more about this wang sketch. I've got to learn my lines, Piggy. Well, you have one line. I do. Exactly. I'm sorry, Miss Piggy, but that literally doesn't help much for Kermit the Frog here, So yeah. Here we go. I have a dressing room so small, all the mice are hunchbacks. Okay, how about this one? A tap dancing chicken egg? Gonzo, he never heard anything as ridiculous as a dancing chicken. How about a talking frog? I'm sorry, but that part literally gets to me every single time. Oh, good lordy almighty. I'm sorry, but that was the most hilarious thing ever. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Oh, oh my goodness gracious. Says that. You do have to admit, that was so stinking hilarious. Concho, I never heard anything more ridiculous as a dancing chicken. How about a talking frog? I think Kermit, that Kermit needs some aloe with that burn right there. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh. That was woo. Oh Oh my gosh, that was just perfect, man. That was just perfect. That was awesome. That was so awesome indeed. Whew, okay, moving right along. Uh, well, I'm definitely hoping to see about. I'm definitely hoping to see, yeah, about doing some more. There are terrific entertainment and stuff here and there. There, besides the whole singing, telling jokes here and there. Yeah, but yeah. Okay, so you want everyone just go ahead and just ask me some questions here and there. They're just literally and go ahead and ask me like any questions right now. Okay, just want to make sure I have to do that right now. So, yep. Okay. Okay. Just hang on a second once I try to like add the whole V, stuff here and there. So just give me a second. Hmm. Okay, that was weird. Whew. Okay then. Whew. But yeah, feel free to ask me any questions at all. Go ahead and ask me any kind of questions you might have for me at all. So, all right, I'll make sure to answer some of those questions here and there. Okay. A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be. A vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make. Oh boy, I really like that song a lot. Okie dokie, then. So let me see now. Okay, let me see now. Let me see now. I'm gonna have to see about what kind. Some very good questions for episode 9 and season 2 of the Ask a Puppet part. Oh boy, this is a really tough one indeed right now. Let me tell you that right now. Okay, so. Okay, since I already finished episode 8, which is basically about. Which is being about like being prepared. So. Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed yet, from my previous videos that I already just made, the whole 2018 trailer to my YouTube channel here, I think here that I so would like to point out to each and every one of you guys that I just created a poll both on my Facebook page and the one on Google page about the song for the whole thing with the whole follow your dreams kind of a deal. And so far, I just wanted to say thank you for that as well too, because I also mentioned that in the video as well too, that from now on that the two music of both A Million Dreams and its reprise from The Greatest Showman, man, that will be just going to be for like my intro and the outro for most most throughout the entire like video making here and there. So, yep. So yeah, I literally gotten like at least just like like a lot of votes for A Million Dreams and then just one vote for like Dream On by like Aerosmith here and there. So yeah. Just wanted to let you know about that. And let me see now. What kind of good questions will be for the Ask a Puppet season 2 of episode 9 in here. By the way, if you guys haven't know this, what kind of person I just heard, that was just Timmy. Yeah, that was just Timmy Stewart. Where so yeah. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Hmm. 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 Eh, I feel like here's. I feel like here's. I think I got like two possible. I think I have like at least two possibilities, these here and there for the ninth episode in the second season of the Ask a Puppet series. But so for one of them is probably gonna be like Dan's birthday. Maybe because so for my birthday is gonna be coming up in the next 3 days from now. Or who knows? I mean, who knows? Knows that if I if my channel reached like at least like 100 subscribers, then I feel like the SK Pup Gang can literally just talk about the whole with the whole hitting the 100 sub milestone goal here and there. So either way, those are like my two only options here and there. Yeah, but I'm just putting like a question mark just for like the title of it. Because I don't know. Those two will probably be for like an actual episode yet. Yeah, who knows? But hopefully I will try like my absolute best just to like at least just trying to like come up with some at least just for like making like a brand new title for the episode of episode 9 in the second season of Escape Puppet here and there. But yep. Um Also, if you haven't noticed in my other video as well too, that I just mentioned about some like new projects, chicks, like one of them being of a movie trailer narrating thing. Like so far, I just wouldn't mind doing that, possibly like during the next week or so. Um, you've seen a lot of okay, if you haven't like seen like a bunch of movie trailers where like the person behind in the movie trailer just sort of narrates it's a, what literally happens like into the movie itself right now. So that's kind of like the whole idea there. So so yeah, I feel like that's probably gonna be one of my other projects that I wouldn't mind possibly do for like my channel here and there for like movie trailer narrating thing here and there. So yeah, uh, yeah. Okay, I'll just set my notebook look aside here and there. Okay, I wonder how long is this live stream going on right now? How long is it going for? I'm trying to see right now. Holy cow, 43 minutes? Jeez Louise, that's just ludicrous right now. That is like a ludicrous daring right there. Okie dokie then. Okie dokie then. I think I I think that like so but I feel it's like I wanted to see about doing a at least trying to do a more like at least trying to see about doing some more any kind of like entertainment stuff for you guys here and there. But let me see what I can hopefully find down here. I feel like I should have like another like joke book here and there. Here we go. The 1001 funniest things ever said. Now hopefully this should have all your favorite comedians and stuff here and there. So Now let's see if I can find. Ah, here we go. This is Stephen Wright. Yeah, okay, dokie then. So I went for a walk last night, and my girlfriend asked me how long I was going to be gone. I said the whole time. Wow. I'm not sure if that joke was supposed to be funny or being serious. Yes, either way, that's just wow. I used to work in a fire hydrant factory. You couldn't park anywhere near the place. Lol. Okay, I replaced the head light to my car with strobe lights. Now it looks like I'm the only one moving. Lol. Let me see now. I went to a restaurant with a sign that says they serve breakfast at any time, so I ordered French toast during the Renaissance. Okay, that joke was definitely hilarious. Um, Let me see now. Okay, let me see now. Oh, a bit of Ronnie Dangerfield here. This should be this one should be a good one indeed. Let me see now. I went to the psychiatrist. He said, "This you're crazy." I tell him I want a second opinion. He says, "Okay, you're ugly too." Woof. No wonder, no wonder Ronnie he doesn't get any respect at all. Woof. I think Ronnie needs some help with that burn right now. Right now. Woof. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me see now. I told my psychiatrist that everyone hates me. He says I was being ridiculous. This everyone hasn't met me yet. Oh, sheesh. Well, that stinks. Eh, what a dog I got. His favorite bone is in my arm. Oh dear. Last this week I told my psychiatrist I keep thinking about suicide. He told me from now on I have to pay in events. Dying. That's just crazy talk. I tell yeah, when I was a kid, yeah, all I knew was rejection. My yo-yo, it never came back. Oh, dang. I tell you, when my doctor, I get no respect. I told him I swallowed a bottle of sleeping pills. He told me to have a few drinks to get some rest. Sheesh. With my dog, I don't get no respect. He keeps barking at the front door. He don't want to go out. He wants me to leave. Dang. Last this week, I saw my psychiatrist. I told the dog I keep thinking I'm a dog. He told me to get off his couch. Dang, just oh lordy, lordy, lord. Uh, George Burns, Burns, yes, just a kind of a great comedian. Yeah, with a bit of cigar right now and talks like this. As you know, I was married by a judge. This I should have asked for the jury. Okay. Okay, that was just something. Happiness is a good cigar, a good meal, a good cigar, and a good woman, or a bad woman. It depends on how much happiness you can handle. Okay. Let me see now. W.C. Fields. Let's face it, nobody even knows who W.C. Field is anymore. Not to mention, if I tell this W.C. Field jokes, they're not totally aren't gonna understand it right now. So yeah. Let me see now. Bob Hope. Take my wife, please. Wow. Jimmy Stewart could have been a good golfer, but he speaks so slow. That by the time he yells four, the guy hit the the guy he hit is already in the ambulance on the way to the hospital. Woof. Okay, that's enough of that right now. Not sure anybody would like to hear some of that stuff right now. So let's just think positive right now. Okay, okay. Okie dokie then. So, you know what? Well, let's just go ahead and watch the 2019 intro. They're for like my YouTube channel here and there. So feel free to watch it anyways. And I'm gonna go ahead and unplug my headset here. So that way, at least now you can hopefully just like watch it from here. Okay, here we go. Hello, everyone. My name is Dan Timmons, and I welcome you to my YouTube channel. Okay, I'm just gonna pause right there for a minute. I'm just gonna pause right there because, oh my gosh, back in 2014, when I still had like my old channel called the Dan Timmons, and for a bit, my voice literally started to sound like that, and I was over in China, like back in 2014, and it was like the winter of it as well too. When both Dan and I went to China just to visit with my mom, and oh boy, my voice was just, I don't know why my voice started to sound like that. Like during the whole intro of it. But man, oh man, that was just ridiculous. Okay, I just wanted to pause right here because so far my mom just sort of created like this movie trailer. They're featuring like all of the rest of my friends, and this was like during like my basketball season when I was like a senior back in high school. And I got say my mom did a very well done indeed, making this kind of like a sort of a nice trailer for me, and I just feel really glad to like literally just have that. Okay. Um, I think that maybe that my 100 subscriber milestone will probably just be like a Q&A kind of a question going on. But either way, I think that once I reach my goal at 100 subs, this will probably be either possibly for like the SKE Puppet episode 9, or who knows knows about that right now. But so far, don't worry. Hopefully I'm gonna try to see about working on my next new episode of a SKE Puppet series. Reese. And not to mention, like I said before, that my birthday is going to be coming up the next 3 days from now. No, which in this case, yeah, just 3 days from now. And also, my puppet here also explained to all of you guys that I will be going to Vermont for a puppet fest. This with me and my dad, and then not to mention I'm also gonna bring my puppets along with me. Me just to like the whole puppet fest as well so that will be like during the month of September. Where in this case it should be a quite very wonderful and amazing trip for both me and my dad here and there. So yeah, I this will be like my first time of going up to the puppet fest here and there. But hopefully I will not be like doing like a recording onto my YouTube channel here and there, but hopefully I'll let you guys know of how well my trip to the Puppet Fest up in Vermont is going right now, and then hopefully I'll give you at least some details here and there of like some of the on some of the things that I've been possibly like doing over there. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about that. Yeah, about like that particular trip to the Puppet Fest up in Vermont. Which in this case is absolutely wonderful. All here and there. Um, I think that should be about it for now. No, I'm pretty sure that should be about it for now. Now about for the for episode 9 in season 2 of the Ask a Puppet series. My birthday gonna be coming up in the next 3 days from now. But in this case, I have no idea what my plans are for like my birthday celebration. But who knows? It'll probably be something special, I hope. And not to mention the trip to Vermont for the SK, not the SK Puppet series, but a nice good trip to Vermont for the Puppet Fest as well too. And like so far, there's going to be a lot more trips than just the trip up to Vermont as well too. So yeah, I think that should be about it for now. But hey, anyways, I just wanted to say thank you so much, everyone, for not only liking my videos, yes, also subscribing and supporting my channel as well too. Anyways, feel free to give this V. Anyways, feel free to give all the rest of my videos that I made in the past a like, and hopefully subscribe to my YouTube channel as well too. And feel free to take a look at the links in the description box below. Feel free to take a look at my Facebook page as well too. I will hopefully give you guys some really good dates here and there. Yeah, just from like my Facebook page, and also feel free to support me onto Patreon as well too. The link is in the description box below. Feel free to donate some of your money onto my Patreon, on here and there. there on anything that you wouldn't mind doing, and hopefully I'll see about doing like a bit of a nice shout out to all the rest of my Patreons as well too. Anyways, I am of course Daniel Timmons saying follow your dreams, and I hope all of you guys will enjoy the rest of your summer vacation, everyone. Yeah. See you guys later. Bye.